What is up, you guys? This is the Wire Rabbit, and welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus, in which we are going that way. Now, firstly, I don't know what happened with this face paint. I don't. They seem to be getting away from me. What I do know is on the screen it looks like I'm a blue Martian. And I look a lot more angry in this face paint than I actually am. But as far as what happened, I have no idea. That side turned out fine. What happened to this side's beyond me. Hello, Eagle. I look like an orc. Let's just put that out into the universe. I look like an orc from Skyrim. If my neck down was this same color, you'd think I was an orc from Lord of the Rings or something. So how this ended up happening was so for those who don't know, firstly, I have the Posca paint markers. Same face paint that people such as Jeff Hardy use. However, I have the pinned ones. Not the pin. Not the chubby filt. I have the regular. Good. Gravy. Something's in my ear. Yeah. But I have like the regular set, the medium felt tips, and I can't really do big designs. Well, I can. It just takes forever, and then I run the risk of it melting. I saw a lizard, I think. Lizard? Lizard. Hold your little butt still. Thank you. I don't know what that did. Anyway. So what I normally do is I press the marker against my fingers or my hand or something until I get the actual paint out, and then I smear it all over my face. And what I forgot to do was I forgot to wash off the black paint before I put white on my fingers. And now I look like a White Walker. I'm making a lot of comparisons. But point being is I mixed paints by accident. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's an interesting look. Just not the one I was going for. And you know, sometimes that can be a good thing. Sometimes that can be a bad thing. It all is a matter of opinion and circumstance. Now the only thing I'm wondering, or not wondering, the only thing I'm contemplating is whether or not this is going to be the only episode of Shadow of the Colossus I record tonight. Because this is not going up on social media. If I'm putting face paint on social media, it's something either a lot weirder or a lot more thought out than this. This is me, like, I even got some on my teeth. Like, if I go spit in the sink right now, it'll be black. Because whenever I was doing that stripe, I got the paint on my teeth. Hello, bass. So, yeah, I'm willing to bet if I go spit right now, it'll be black like the paint. So this will probably be the only episode of Shadow of the Colossus I record with this paint on. I might, after this episode, I might just wash it off and record another episode. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. The the, the extent of my foresight is like thinking of something to eat or something to drink, and that's it. That's the extent of my foresight. How do I put this without insulting myself? I'm not the kind of person that likes to think ahead. Well, I say that, and I have videos prepared for roughly a month. I'm not the kind of person who likes to think. I'm not the person who likes to think. I'm not the kind of person who wants to think extremely far into the future. I like to, if I can, I like to, cutscene. I like to stay in my current presence. Coliseum. Hi. Okay. I like to stay in my current point. So, like, if someone asks me if I'm doing anything next week, I won't have an answer for them because I wouldn't even have an answer for them if they asked me if I had plans the next day. Because I like to just stay within that... Ow. I like to stay within one day of thinking. And I'm also the kind of person who, well, yes, we can talk about something over and over, but it's a matter of when. Like, when stuff actually happens. Because it's... There's circumstances in my life that has driven me to the point where you can talk all you want, but until something actually happens, it doesn't really mean anything. So, it's a sad circumstance to be in, but that's kind of where I've been driven to. So, like, me having my face cam in almost every video is something I've talked about for so long, but I've made plenty of videos about it. But I have to drive myself to actually do this. And it's one of those things where, you know, I've learned that if you want to stay successful, if you want to stay growing a channel, you have to A, actually have commentary, and B, you gotta have a face cam. Granted, there are a lot of people who don't have face cams that do very, very well for YouTube standards, such as Dream, such as, I believe, Cry doesn't have a face cam. I know of a few people that don't have face cams. They just aren't coming to mind right now. But yeah, you can be successful without a face cam, but commentary is always key. And that's one thing I want to get better at, is commentating, which is another reason I started that whole rabbit wrestling channel that's been on hiatus for the last month. Again, circumstances arose to which a break was necessary, and hopefully at some point we'll get that back up. We're supposed to start preparations for it this weekend, so hopefully we'll have that back up in no time. And I seem to be following. Yeah, preparations are in order to set stuff back up for rabbit wrestling. And yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I'm looking forward to that's going to happen either the end of this year or the beginning-ish area of next year. Starting with the PS5, which a lot of people are excited for. So I don't know if I'll get one on launch day, but I'll definitely be getting one whenever they come out and whenever they're in stores and stuff like that. Just so I can stay caught up and so I can play hopefully the newest games that come out. Because I also want to span off, and I have been streaming on Twitch. For those who show up there, they know that. But if you didn't know, yeah, I have a Twitch. It's White Rabbit 3YT, same as this. And what I do over there is that's actually where I go and do the Lego stuff. Because, you know, family friendly and all that. Hi-ya! But I do Lego stuff over there because that allows me to do a longer, like, episode. Because normally I would do, like, 45 minutes of Legos in a video, and I would barely make any progress. On Twitch, I'm able to do, like, hours if necessary. If I'm not mistaken, the last episode was like an hour 13, somewhere around there. It was a lot longer than 45 minutes, let me put it that way. Which is good in some aspects and bad in others. But the point I'm trying to get at is that why I didn't think of this before is I can use that to help with a lot of my Xbox games that I have, and I could become what I have wanted to be for the longest time, which is the variety streamer that you all would enjoy. Because I know there's a lot of Xbox exclusive games that I want to play, such as Sea of Thieves and stuff like that. Cuphead has actually come to PlayStation, which I might wait to the PS5 to get. But, yeah. Just stuff like that. I just realized I've spent this entire time just rambling on about stuff that I want to do. And creepy voice that haunts my nightmares. I didn't even mean for this to line up. Or for this. For this. Camera angles are weird. Anyway. Okay. I thought I heard someone talking. Hello, boys. There's that. Who is this woman? Can I have some inkling of an idea? No? Alright. Just thought I would ask. Yes, thy next foe. Yes, we can move on from this.
You are under the fear. I will make the call and sit to the walls. Welcome you also.
Okay. With that information in mind, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.